bases, that's my motivation. Feeling lucky, we should go to 2018 motor transportation. Got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. I don't inflate it and I'm more creative. Signed a couple big deals, but it's no parade. See, it's a couple every generation that wasn't supposed to make it out with the code the matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language. Reminds that they strengthen all the stolen greatness. We was at the mobile station. Full circle, mobile motivation. Self-educated through negotiations. Got these sharks that I'm sitting at this table with afraid to bait me. No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration. It's on my neck like 80s. Westside Slauson Ave know my demonstration. Born and raised, y'all affiliated. It's really greatness. Riding around like I really made it. Loaded bases, I'm gon' Willie Mason. Yeah.
Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You drop the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home.
I was sitting on my lake and I start thinking, ain't gonna make 100 mil off in these streets.
I'm gonna put in Jacoby Ellsbury for him. Let's get this started, man. Let's get this game started.
Under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. Joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The stats for these two teams sure to be a
oh man, this is going to be a good year.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Yeah, opening day. Look at his eyes, my man look mad bug-eyed.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Tampa Bay Rays.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Blake Snell gets
what's up, man?
Here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Blake Snell, big power arm. He has yet to put it all together, but I really like this guy. Good fastball with late life, as they say in the pitching business. Good overhand curveball. His changeup's getting better all the time. If he brings his A game, he could shut any team down.
All right, let's take a
What's
look
up,
at the Tampa
Cody?
Bay Rays on defense. And let's take a look at Adeiny Echeverria. His calling card is 100% his glove. He's high up there in range, the ability to go in the hole and make the long throw across the diamond. Look for him to have a big impact on defense today.
Stepping in as the leadoff
Jacoby
man,
Ellsbury
Jacoby
stepping up
Ellsbury, and
first.
we are ready for
Left
baseball
fielder,
from Tropicana
Jacoby
Field.
Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Coming in is Smith. And this will
Run one
land
past
foul.
me. Nice pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bounce.
Oh, there we go.
Echeverria has it. Throw on to first.
Oh, he almost
and
outran him.
Ellsbury's the ground out victim to open up the ball game.
You almost outran it.
The right fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge
Standing
there in
Aaron
second.
Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard
That's a
line
hit.
to center field. And he will make the play out there.
Contact
And
was
there are
good. He
two away
fed
now.
that to me.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third.
I'm getting a little too excited, man. I need to slow down.
Time and the side is retired. So now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
A huge key I see for this lineup is they're going to have to make this defense work. They're not afraid to kick a baseball around. If they can put the ball in play and make this defense beat themselves, they don't even have to worry about running into a 3-run home.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Masahiro Tanaka on the mound.
On the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power.
Good one, good
and the
one.
ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, one down.
Batting second,
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Matt Duffy.
Duffy.
Matt Duffy. Matt Duffy got a little.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one
That was a
stayed too
strike.
low, apparently.
That was a
Time to
strike.
take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging.
Strike him out. Get him out of here.
Strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Kiermaier is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We are next for New York, Gary Sanchez. A matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. There's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the Yankees.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box, Greg Bird. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center.
So good.
Racing back the center fielder, and he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away extra bases to put an end to the inning. They don't come much better than this. Full extension out in center to pull this one in. Back with more on opening day after this. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Carlos Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Damn, he robbed me.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Let's go.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Let's go.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. As he puts it on the ground to third. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, Catcher. Wilson.
Now to the plate,
Ramos.
Wilson Ramos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Drilled down the line. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, man. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Up next for the Rays, C.J. Cron. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Oh, they have it looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ran it right
One
by.
left for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from St. Petersburg, Florida. Nice look there of nearby Clearwater. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Let's do this, man. We need something.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit
Good
hard
hit.
towards center.
Let's go, Didi.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
That was a hard hit.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Settling in now, Brandon Drury. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The second for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. Here's Echeverria now.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Coming to the plate now, Malik Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second.
He tried to get me on the head and run.
Aboard here at first with nobody out. is a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, a double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often. So that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Into the box now, Denard Span. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tanaka's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Man.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
One strike home now to Ellsbury.
There we
back
go.
up the middle. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Let's go, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A pause and the 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Let's
and
go.
The score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitor's bullpen.
Man, we need a hit right here.
Judge leads off second with nobody out. Back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. And there's one down now.
That was a good hit.
Up next for the Yankees, Catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1, and the runner's coming home. Grounded to short. Echeverria's there. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. First pitch coming. Here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. The 2-1 home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
That was right on the money. Right on the money. Hey man, if you new here, subscribe, man. Like this video. Only take 5 seconds. It ain't gonna kill you.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll swing and lift the ball.
Get my confidence up a little bit.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Pitcher's starting to have a little confidence now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That was a terrible pitch.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Let's go. I'll take that.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
All even
nice
at
hit.
2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Dude,
Didi
Gregorius.
He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line
Nice
towards
hit.
center field. And that's
Nice
in
hit,
for his
Didi.
2nd hit of the afternoon.
Try to sneak that shit past you. Nice hit.
They weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Here's Neil Walker. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Man, this he just ruined everything.
5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat.
He definitely just messed that all
Return
up.
to Tropicana Field after this. Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Right, get my bullpen rocking real fast. Oh man, Chad Green warm him up. And then you know I gotta get the closer in there. Stretch him around and let him toss. I'm just trying to hold them from scoring. So far they ain't had nothing too big.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Sanchez
Got him chasing.
trying to make a play on it.
See if I can strike him out with this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson
Here's the
Ramos.
catcher, Wilson Ramos. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way.
That was
this
way
is
off.
The corner and low, ball 1. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is
Tighten him up on that one.
plate. The 1-2.
Tightening them up on that one.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to
Try and strike him out.
home plate.
I think this is it right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse.
Come on.
He can't get there as it falls in.
Aaron, you let me down just now.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first
You let
one,
me down
makes
just
the
now, Aaron.
adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. But it gets fouled.
See how this works.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to the right side. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch.
Oh my
From
God,
a hitter's
they're killing me.
perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
In now, Adeiny Echeverria.
Okay, that's good.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
It gives me a chance to still get out this inning.
Back there with 2 away
To still
now.
get out this inning.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ramos at second. Cron on at first with 2 down. Tough to catch up when it's moving like that. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High pop up. Gregorius has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rays strand a pair. They're down 2-0. Ready for another chance. Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's Echeverria at shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 22.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Gardner.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Let's go. Nice hit. Come on, Aaron. We need you to come through in a clutch, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Come on. Pitch me something. Yes.
And whoa, this is off the third base bag. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. The relay, but he is in there.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
That was cool.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Andrew Kittredge takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's gone. He tried to sneak it past me.
This one is way back there, and it is gone. A home run.
He tried to sneak it past me.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Let's go.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Let's go.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
For real, he throwing the ball right at me.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
He likes to pitch high.
Up next for the Yankees. Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half. Brett Gardner will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Denard Span. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And he falls behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. pulled toward right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, third
Digging in
baseman,
to try it again, Matt Duffy. He
Duffy.
got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly
Good
by Walker.
hit.
And there are 2
Right to
away
the
now.
second baseman.
now batting, center fielder, Kevin
Digging in
Kiermaier.
once again, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Judge is
go.
there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame
Leading off
so
for the
far.
Yankees, second baseman, Neil Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Driven nicely into the gap. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasted this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. The relay throw. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The left fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner.
Gardner.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Back goes Gomez. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Let's go.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's going too. Back to back.
Blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8
game's
now.
over.
In the job description of a reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting.
Let's go for the triple.
Giancarlo.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
They finally got out of it.
2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. It is stretch time here in Tampa. We'll stretch with them. It's the Yankees 8, the Rays nothing. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Brad Miller.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Okay. They're trying to make a comeback.
Chad Green comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Gomez on second. Miller on at first with nobody out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Hicks is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-1 game.
He had two men on base, and he delivers a clutch one-out double to bring one home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Popped him up. Bird is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. We're through 7 this afternoon. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. From the stretch. Hits this one hard the other way. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Into the box now, Greg Bird as he rips it on the ground to second. Echeverria for 1 on to first, and would you believe it? The 5th double play they've hit into so far. Wow, 2 gone.
Aaron Hicks.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Yankees 9, the Rays 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Denard Span. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a ground out victim last time up. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Walker has it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
What's up?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
There seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They trail big. It's 9-1. Sergio Romo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Sergio Romo.
Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Neil Walker.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo home run here for Neil Walker. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Souvenir City.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Another one?
And lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Again, another foul ball. 0-2 delivery. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and
That's
there are 2 down.
phony.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
He was trying to sneak it past me.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Slaughter.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh my God! If you new, subscribe, man. Hit that like button if you new, subscribe.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line.
That's a foul. He definitely gave me that though.
And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
I'm not going to try it.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Boy, D-Roll, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases.
Hit that like button, subscribe.
They were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to
that
hear
was a good hit.
as well.
Real good hit.
Doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can
Giancarlo Stanton about to bring him home.
To keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong.
That was a good hit too. That was a good pitch to swing for.
Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up. It's the Yankees 10, the Rays 1.
Oh man, this game's pretty much over, man.
Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
0-1 the count. Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Let's go.
And now pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Aroldis Chapman.
Ready on 0-2. He struck him out the third
Couldn't
time
even see that
in the
motherfucker.
game.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Yeah, this game is pretty much over, man. I'm gonna be live streaming at 3:05. The Chicago Cubs game, so make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for that. I mean, I got a lot of content coming out. This MLB The Show is an incredible game, so it's gonna be a lot of content. Check out for the highlights of this game coming out soon, real soon. Try to put them out within the next hour. Gonna try to get you the highlights for this game put out within the next hour. So check that out. Like I said, subscribe, man. Hit that like button.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chapman's ready. First pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. After it is Hicks. But
nice
the
game.
left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. New York took the lead in the fourth.
Yeah, if you new, hit that like button, subscribe. 305, I got the Chicago game coming up.
So that'll just about
I'm gonna try to drop the highlights for this game within the next hour, so I'm getting up out of here.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees. 10 runs, 17 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
There was a lot of long balls this game. That was the game right there. Fly out the left field. Yankees just beat the Tampa Bay Rays 10-1, man. I'm out of here.